here for a good time, not a long time. So have a good time. The sun can't shine every day. Hi there, and welcome to Sly Wagon Lessons, your spot on the interwebs for song-based instruction on how to play the harmonica and the guitar together. Welcome. We've got a couple of features on this channel that you might appreciate. This upper window is where I put the Picto tab. That's the Harmonica Tablature in picture form. So a blue square over a hole means blow, blue for blow. A red square over a hole means draw or inhale on that hole. And then you will see as well a red square with a little bent arrow in it. And that means that if you can bend the note, that would be a good thing. Don't worry about it. If you can't, you can play without the bend. Just do a regular draw. But if you can do the bend, that would be great. That's why I put the little bendy arrow in there. See what I did? Bent arrow. All right. Today's lesson is a good one and a quick one. It's a song by Trooper called Here for a Good Time, and it's got a nifty little harmonica solo in the middle of it that I thought I would take you through today and show you how I play it, at least. The original is in the key of A, and they actually modulate later on in the song up to the key of B. They do a key change, which is always exciting. We are going to learn it in the key of G today. Why Sly Wagon Lessons? Because that we're playing cross harp, so that puts us with a C harmonica. And I figure most people have a C harmonica. So that's what I've put in the rack today. So you'll need a C harmonica, a holder to keep it in front of your face, and a guitar. That's what you need for today. All right? So as usual, I do like to play the scale before I actually get into the song to orient myself to the scale and also make sure that I've got my a good seal over the harmonica for some nice clear single notes. So we achieve that by whistling. Gets our mouth into the proper shape to fit over one hole and one hole only on the diatonic harmonica. All right, I've got a C in here, as I mentioned, and we're going to, this time, play the blues scale. So it's a C harmonica, but the C harmonica, the diatonic harmonica, has a G blues scale built into it. Clever people who built these diatonic harmonicas. So that's the one that we'll play today. And it's like the, if you're a guitar player, you'll be familiar with the pentatonic, like a minor pentatonic scale. So if you're going to do that in G, first position on the guitar, it would be like this. So we will play that on the harmonica on holes 2 through 6. And it sounds something like this. Now you notice I'm bending that 3-draw note. So that's something that's good to do, and it gets you to that scale because it's a B flat, right? Whereas a 3-draw unbent is a B, I believe. So If you draw it, it gets you closer to that B flat that you need in the minor pentatonic scale. But if you can't do the bend, or you're still learning to do the bends, don't worry about it. Just do your best. It's not a note that we dwell on a lot. It's kind of a stepping stone note in the blues scale, so it's not crucial, and certainly not the end of the world. All right, so that's the scale. We've whistled. We've got our mouth in the proper shape now, and we'll get on to learning the solo for Here for a Good Time. So Here for a Good Time, not a long time, was never a huge hit on the radio at the time it was released. That was back in 1977, I think. But it's been kind of a strong song for Trooper ever since, and it certainly works well in a set list in a pub setting. Also is a great song to play in a kitchen party or outside around the campfire, because it's a real easy song for people to sing along with, and they kind of appreciate that. I mentioned that they played it in A on the original and modulated up to B. We're learning it in G today, and there's not too many chords. The song is follows this kind of structure. There's a verse, and then the chorus, and then what I'll call a bridge. Then that searing solo. Sorry, after the bridge comes a chorus, then the harmonica solo, then back into that bridge in the chorus, and then it kind of repeats the chorus and goes up to the key of B, etc. So we won't learn the modulation today. If you do modulate to another key, you'll find quickly that your harmonica is no longer the right harmonica in your holder. So best when playing the harmonica to stay in the key that you started in, to make sure that it continues to work. All right. So I'll teach you just real quickly the chords to the chorus, which are the same as the verse, and it's also the progression that you use when you're playing the harmonica solo. All right. A very good friend of mine, this is a verse, told me something the other day. I'd like to pass it on to you, 'cause I believe what he said to be true. That's it. So, all right, so it starts in G, up to D, E minor, C, back to D, G. All right? So let me try to lay the harmonica solo over that, and then I'll slow it down and put it up in the picto tab so you can follow along with the notes and the bends, etc. So it starts on 4 drop. That's it. Pretty quick lesson today. So now I'll slow that down so you can follow along in the picto tab, all right? And I'll try to keep the chords with the proper timing, which I struggle with some days. So it just drops all draw notes, right? From the 4 to the 3 to the 2. And try to bend where you need to. All right, I'll do that one more time. there you have it. Simple as that. Nifty solo to Here for a Good Time, Not a Long Time by Trooper. Listen, if you take a minute and subscribe to Sly Wagon Lessons, I would sure appreciate that. We've got more harmonica lessons coming, playing cross harp like we did today, also playing straight or first position harmonica, and we'll even get to a third position song, which you play in when you're in a minor scale. All right? So take a moment to subscribe, and please join me again. Thanks.